Hey YouTube, it's Weird Paul. My mom has given me a lot of cool stuff over the last couple of months. She knows what I collect, and sometimes she even finds stuff from when I was a kid. So let's take a look at what I got from my mom. Mom got me this decent-sized bag of matchbooks, over 60 of them. Here's some old Holiday Inn ones. Teddy Roosevelt Lounge and the Brown Derby, even a Sheets matchbook from the 70s. One of my favorite things is this E.T. candy container that she found at the thrift store. I remember these from 1982. My sister had one, and it was filled with tiny colored candy balls. One day when I went to visit Mom, she handed me this Houdini Open Sesame cassette. Way to go, Mom! Mom also gave me some Star Wars stuff. There's this 1997 Darth Vader figurine, and a Finn character disc from Subway. But this 1996 Assault on the Death Star VHS board game is amazing. Your mission is to board the Death Star and disable it. It's actually a lot like the Nightmare VCR game, but with Darth Vader instead of the Gatekeeper.
Who challenges me? What are your names, rebels? Speak. I feel there are those among you who have already taken the first step towards the dark side of the Force. Yes, it is indicated by the first letter of your first names. Those of you whose first names begin with one of the letters of dark side, increase your dark side power by 1.
Mom also gave me this Candy Wrappers Jigsaw puzzle. It's a lot like the puzzles that Mom and I would do together when I was a kid. A Beauty and the Beast sticker from Dole Bananas. Mom remembers everything. And I got keychains of a pair of boots, ring for bartender, and a roller skate. It's missing a wheel. I guess you can't have everything. I got a few pins, a couple rings, a Buckeye, I bet this is really old, and these little toys. I think this is probably the Pink Panther. It turns out that back in the 80s, my mom bought a few of these at our favorite store, Warehouse Outlet. It's pretty cool to have a brand new 1984 Michael Jackson mini notebook. They were only 4 for $1 back then. Even on comic book day, Mom didn't forget me. She picked me up the DC All-Star Superman Special Edition #1 and the Simpsons Bongo Comics Free-for-All. And Mom also gave me a comic book from when I was a kid. Issue #4 of the Archie Comics publication, The Adventures of Kool-Aid Man. The villain in this is named Scorch, and his catchphrase was "Roast my toast." Don't forget to buckle up with Kool-Aid Man. None of us wore seatbelts back then. Mom just keeps bringing the memories back. A 1990 issue of the McDonald Land Fun Times. It's an environmental poster, especially for children. Let's see, there are 3 extinct animals hidden in the picture. It's probably at least 10 by now. Mom has a way of finding things that I never thought I'd see again. Like this 1983 Return of the Jedi wallet. I absolutely remember this from when I was a kid. Mom also came across this note card from a presentation that I did in 5th grade. It was for a card trick called the Hotel. Unfortunately, the card doesn't explain how the trick is done. Maybe I didn't get a good grade on it. And last but not least, my mom gave me a shirt that I designed in 3rd grade. I know that it's from 3rd grade because the date is written right on it, November 17th, 1978. We were supposed to come up with an anti-pollution slogan. Mine says, "As bad as fog and as bad as smog, it isn't very merry if you pollute." As soon as I saw the shirt again, I remembered that slogan. I remembered that at 7 years old, I was very proud of it. Now it just sounds silly, but I gotta thank Mom for bringing it and all this other stuff into my life. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what Mom gave me. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button down below. I'll see you soon with more memories. Thanks, YouTube.